I didn't think we could fall in love. Broken from the start, chained to heart.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I am building in Willow Creek again, and this time we are in the neighborhood where the God family lives, and I haven't really built here I think only once. So I am planning to remodel this entire neighborhood, and I started off with this 30 by 40 sized lot. So what am I building today? Today I'm building another family house, of course, because we have toddlers and we need as many family orientated houses as possible. At least I do for my game, and I wanted to go for more of a suburban house. So it's going to be a traditional suburban house with a modern twist. I didn't want to go for a classic because I know I will be building a lot of old-fashioned classic houses in a week or a week and a half, maybe, when the vampire pack is going to come out. I will be building castles and mansions and manors. So now I wanted to do something more modern. So I absolutely knew that I wanted a large garden, and I have to say the garden is huge, and because we have this very large garden, the house is a little bit on the cozy side on the inside, so everything is very pushed together, but you still have enough space for your Sims to walk and route throughout the house. So it's not as small as my last house, the small desert family house that I did in Oasis Springs. This is a little bit bigger, so we are definitely having a kitchen, of course, and a living area and dining area on the downstairs. And there is going to be 4 bedrooms. And one of the bedrooms we have 2 single beds. So there is going to have, there are going to be 2 toddlers in one bedroom. Then we have a kids boys bedroom and a teen girls bedroom, and of course a master bedroom. So this is actually a house for an entire family with different with kids with different ages. So toddlers, teens, and kids, they can all live here. So yeah, I really liked the idea of a little walkway on the side. I did this in my small desert house and I loved it, so I wanted one here as well. I did got my inspiration for this from my Jennifer Lawrence house. I thought that was very beautiful. She had that at her house as well, so I implemented it here. If you haven't seen my Jennifer Lawrence house, you really should watch that. So that is a custom content house, but if you are going to go on the gallery, there is a version with CC and without CC, so you can really choose what you want to have in your game. So yeah, here just trying to make the house look a little bit more interesting using those little tiny, I don't know how you call them, but they're like mini houses on your roof, and those are from Get Together. Of course, adding in some ivy. So I have to say I love the color of this house. So I used the white wooden slates from, I think those are from Spade, and then the pretty in plaster that I was using in my Let's Build a Family house. That's a very modern house build, but I absolutely thought that it would look gorgeous in a suburban house, and I do think this looks really nice. And I have to say I love white houses. I don't know, it's a little bit of an obsession for me. A white suburban house, I think that would be awesome. And that's why we are building one here with lots of ivy and lots of greenery on the back. At the front, I try to keep the landscaping a little bit in the middle, so not very minimal, not over the top. Something that you would definitely see in a suburban area. That is what I was thinking. Don't know if it really looks like that, but let me know in the comment section below the video what you guys think of the landscaping. I think it really fits with a suburban house. Although looking at the house, I do think this isn't a house for a let me see, for like a middle class family, more of a upper class, I can definitely look at the price of the house. I think it is, so the lot value is 177 and 614 simoleons. So it's not a very expensive house, because I have built houses in the 500, 600 simoleons, but it's definitely not the cheapest house. So if you are not working with cheats, you should probably go and save for the house. So yeah, here started with the backyard. So I knew I wanted to have a pool. I love having pools in my game. I play with them all the time. All my Sims use that as like a oh my gosh, how do you say that, as just something fun to do, and it's really athletic, so it's good for their athletic skills, and it's good for their fun. And if I'm having a pool party, that's always great to have a pool, of course. And I do throw a lot of pool parties lately in my game. I don't know why, because we are middle in the winter now in Belgium, but I'm craving pool parties. I don't know why. I think I'm a little bit sick and tired of the weather. So the snow is gone, and now all we have is rain and mud, and it just really makes me very depressed. I'm feeling a little bit depressed about the weather. I mean, I love the winter and I love the fall, so when the leaves are turning red and yellow, I love that time of year. And then when the snow is falling, that's absolutely gorgeous. But when you are like in between winter and spring and everything is very mushy and just not very nice anymore, I get really depressed, and then I am dreaming of summer, like Olaf says. So yeah, lots of pool parties for me. So what am I going to do in the backyard? So I knew I wanted a little gazebo for the parents, so I added in a little seating area, a fireplace. Of course, I always do fireplaces in my gazebo, and I also add in a television so that the parents can watch television outside, maybe drink a glass of wine. I did forget to add in a bar. So there's no bar in this house. Usually I always do a bar and barbecue. This time I'm only doing barbecue. I was planning to add in a bar, but I forgot to do that. But you can always add one in yourself, or maybe if you have the Vintage Glamour stuff pack, you can add in that world globe where you can mix drinks as well. That's also very nice to have in your house, although I do think that clashes just a little bit with the modern vibe that we have going on. But maybe if you use the white recolor, it would look nice. So started with the landscaping, and I'm just trying to look here on what looks nice, and I decided to go with base game flowers, and the large white flowers are from a romantic garden stuff pack. I like those flowers and I do use them quite a lot. So I wanted to fence this little area with fences, because this is going to be the toddler play area. So here on the left, that's the toddler play area, and on the right, next to the gazebo, there is going to be the children's play area. So I really did focus this house around family play and children. So I think so with the 4 bedrooms we can have up to 4 children, and if you put in another bed in the teen bedroom, so the teen bedroom has a double bed, but if you switch that into a 2 singles, you can have 5 children living here easily. I now did for 4, so I have 2 toddlers in 1 bedroom, a teen boy in his own bedroom, and then a teen girls on the downstairs with her own double bed. But that's for later on, of course. I'm spoiling everything what we are going to see later on. So like I said, the little seating area for the parents, a television. I put in some candles to make it look romantic, and I think I am going to start the toddler area here. So I knew I wanted to use some kind of rock, and I think I'm going to go with the kids stuff pack rock because I really like how that one looks, and it has so many fun recolors. I am going to use the new base game rock for toddlers in the toddler room. So of course a little shaded area with an umbrella. In The Sims there's no weather, so it's always sunny, and you cannot let a toddler play too long in a really open sun area, so I thought that an umbrella was definitely necessary. Here adding in the monkey bars in a sandbox. I love making sandboxes. I think it looks very fun. Still waiting on our own sandboxes for in-game. I do hope that the Sims team is going to add a sandbox and maybe a toddler pool. Maybe in the summer somewhere, another backyard stuff, but then focused on children. I wouldn't mind that. So yeah, here trying to make the hedges not go through the fence because they were coming a little bit through the fence. So yeah. What am I doing here? I forgot. I started building this house yesterday. This took me 2 days to build. So I did, I think, the entire outside and the first floor yesterday, and today I did all the bedrooms and the play area inside. And yeah, I think all in all, it took me 3 hours to build this, so that's not really long, a little bit longer than the usual simmer or builder does. But overall, this one did come together very easily. I didn't really hesitate too long with the outside. The outside was really fast for me. The inside, oh my god, not the inside. The inside was a little bit more difficult. So yeah, here the swimming pool, adding in some lights and that very large looking turtle. I really like that. I used that in my Let's Build a Family House, and I thought let's do it here again. So some seating area here so the Sims can sit there, maybe eat breakfast. Some lights everywhere just to make it look a little bit more lighted, of course, when it's nighttime. So yeah, here the barbecue, and whilst I was adding in that barbecue, I thought, well, that's a little bit dangerous when you have a toddler. Let's fence it off, so when your Sim is going to barbecue and your toddlers are playing outside in the yard, you can just lock them in that little area there, and they are safe and sound and they cannot come close to the barbecue. So this is a very toddler safe house. So starting with the inside, I did do a little bit of the layout off camera, but I am going to change the layout a little bit more. So at first I wanted the kitchen on the left. In the end, the kitchen is going to end up on the, no, I wanted it on the right, and it ends up on the left. Oh my gosh, I forgot what left and right was. But anyways, the kitchen is coming here on the left side. And for the color scheme, so I'm using this light brown wooden floor, and I wanted everything to match. So I'm going with brown tones throughout the entire house, trying to make it look very cozy and still on the modern side. So that is what I was thinking of. I know this color combination is something that I have used quite a few times. So if you are bored with it, let me know in the comment section below the video. And you can always suggest color palettes to me, or maybe send me photos of houses, of interiors that you really like and you want me to try and inspire from that. You can always do that if you are bored with my color combinations. But yeah, I'm really happy with this house. It looks cozy, on the modern side, and something that I would definitely like a Sim family to live in. So yeah, here detailing the garden a little bit. Garden. Oh my gosh, Mona, what's wrong with you? I don't know what's wrong. I'm just saying everything wrong today. But that's of course a kitchen, and I wanted to detail it a bit because it looked a bit boring with the white flooring. So I definitely knew that I wanted the seating area to come here in this I don't know how you call that section, but it's something like, I think it looks more as a sunroom. I built one in my charmed alleyway manner, and I really liked that, and I wanted something similar here. Of course, I didn't add in like all the plants and stuff like that. It's only going to be a living room with a television, and I think I'm going to add in a little corner for the toddlers, so they can read a book and maybe play a little bit. I love to have play areas for the toddlers over the entire house, because I just always think of my youngest daughter Sadie. Oh my gosh, Mona. I always think of my youngest daughter Sadie. She likes to play in the house everywhere. So she has a designated corner in our living room, but she usually plays in the living room when I'm in the living room. But when I am like in the garden, she's going to play in the garden as well. She hates being alone. She doesn't want to stay inside. When I'm outside, she will go outside. So that's why I have a play area outside. I also have a little designated play area in the house itself. So it's really a room for the toddlers, the teens, and the children. So when they are home, they can all play together in that room. So I put in like a computer, a bookshelf, a dollhouse, and stuff like that. So yeah, what am I doing here? I didn't know how I wanted that to look. So I thought, let's go upstairs and just start furnishing the bedrooms and then see how we are going to go from there. So I knew that the master bedroom, I knew that I wanted a separate bathroom for the master bedroom and then a shared bathroom for the children. And I'm going to start with the master bedroom first. So for a master bedroom, this is a really small one. I usually do larger with a separate walk-in, but there wasn't really enough space. I really made this house a little bit too small, and I think I probably should have used maybe the 50 by 40 size lot or the 50 by 50 in Newcrest. But I think for gameplay, this size is fine. I mean, the walk-in closets that I usually make are very nice. They are functional, but definitely not necessary. I just really like making them. So this size I think is fine for your sim. So I didn't know about the color scheme. You will see me change that up a bit. I knew I wanted to go somewhere with blues and grays and a little bit of a darker toned color bedroom. So I love this bed. I love the color of the blanket and the pillows. But for this room, the wooden headboard and just the wooden bed, the light color really didn't fit in with the room, so I went with the other city living bed instead. So of course a vanity table, necessary for my sims. They love to put on makeup before they go out, a dresser so that she can change her clothes, and as you can see, this bedroom is really catered to mommy. Daddy had no say in it at all, like it is in my house. My husband tries to say things about the interior design. He goes like, I really don't like how that look, but eventually I have the final say, and if I like it, it's going to go how I like it to be. Usually he does try and put up a fight and get in his opinion, but usually I always win because I don't know, I just look at him real sweet. I'm like, oh, honey, please. And then he's like, okay, sweetheart, do whatever you want with the house. And yeah, then he lets me do whatever I want. And that's awesome, of course. He does has his own little area. My husband, like my children, he has his own little area in the house where he can do whatever he wants, and that is where his computer is. So we have a office, a shared office. One half is mine, the other half is his, and we are still decorating there. And this little room, although I'm not going to put in a lot of work here because we are planning to move, but the move is going to be in, I think, 2 or 3 years. So for the upcoming 3 years, we still need to work in this little office area that we created. So I'm definitely going to make it look a little bit nicer, but I'm not going to go all out. But he has his little office, or his desk, and he has chosen his own colors for his desk, his computer, and the walls I did choose. So the walls are at this point still white. I am going to implement some pinks and grays, and he hates the idea that I'm going to make it pink and gray, but yeah, that's too bad for him. So anyways, here we are in the play area of the children. So definitely a dollhouse, a painting chair, or how do you call that? I'm not sure, but there your sim children can paint. And then I was like, I should probably add in a easel for the mom, because this mom is going to love to paint. She is going to be a stay-at-home mom. So the husband is going to work. I think I'm going to make him like a tech guru. I love the tech guru career. So I'm thinking I'm going to enroll him in that. And the mom's going to stay at home, definitely going to stay at home and paint for money, because this house has going to have, I think, very high bills. So yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do with this family here. So the kitchen, back to the kitchen. The kitchen was a little bit blank and empty because I forgotten to put in some stuff. So I definitely needed a microwave for the chicken nuggets, because you need to make them in the microwave. A coffee pot, because mommy is going to get very tired of those 2 toddlers. And in the end, I decided to make a coffee and tea station there on the side. So here I'm going to play around with tables and counters. In the end, I go with counters because the coffee machine and the tea machine, you cannot place that on table. So that little table here, I was like, oh, let's place it on a table, but I totally forgotten that you can only do that with a counter. So the table is going to disappear again, and then we are going to go with countertops instead. So yeah, that's basically it. I don't know really if I have more input at this point. I mean, when we are going to go into the children's bedroom, I do have some explanations. What am I doing here? I'm just trying to make it look a little bit fancy. It looks a bit boring, so I planned some mirrors, you know what I always like to do, and oh, some paintings here because it looked a little bit boring. Of course, paintings are very necessary, and yeah, I think we are almost going to go upstairs. So here messing around with the wall because that wasn't our room, and then I think we're almost finished here. Oh no, I'm doing the bathroom first. I don't know why I'm doing the bathroom first, because we are going to furnish the teen bedroom. as last. So the last bedroom that we are going to do is the teen girls bedroom. So I don't know why I did that, but that's okay. So we are going to start now with the toddler bedroom. So the idea behind this toddler bedroom is this family is going to have two twin toddlers, both girls, and this bedroom was entirely inspired by my youngest daughter, Sadie. I definitely was thinking, what would she love to have in her bedroom? So her bedroom now, it's like half pink, half sea animals because she's sharing a bedroom with my oldest sister. But if she would have had her own bedroom, she would definitely would love this wallpaper. This would be her favorite wallpaper, and a pink car bed she would definitely like as well. So I just went all out in pink and purple, and I just was thinking of two little princesses playing around in this bedroom and having fun. And yeah, that's really the inspiration for this bedroom. So it's overly pink, I know it. But the other house that I did, I intentionally did not do pink because I always do pink. So I thought I did one house without pink. Now I am entitled to do a pink bedroom again. I mean, that's what I thought, and that's what I'm doing here. So a puppet theater. I don't know if toddlers can use that. I haven't tried it, but I thought that maybe the older brother could definitely play in the puppet, how do you call it? The puppet closet? I don't know how you call it, but anyways, he can play there and the toddlers can definitely watch. I know they can watch to the puppet show, so maybe we can do that, but I'm not sure. So yeah, here doing the hallway, adding in some more clutter items, a iPad, because why not? And a toy chest, and I think we are almost finished here, and we are going into the teen boys bedroom. So the teen boys bedroom, I did get inspiration again from my oldest daughter. So I usually always do that. I always get inspiration from my own children, and I think, what would they like? So my oldest daughter, her favorite color is blue. She has loved blue since she was born. She hated pink. She's not a girly girl. She's never has been, and she will never be. Although she loves jewelry, she loves earrings, she loves necklaces. But that's it. The color pink, she hates that color. She hates that I made half of her bedroom pink for Sadie. But that's just necessary. And my oldest daughter, she absolutely loves the diamond minecart. I don't know if you know that YouTube channel, then TDM. So I found that poster with the little Sim with blue hair, and Dan has blue hair. I don't know if he still has blue hair, but anyways, I saw some episodes of his Minecraft and he had blue hair, and I thought I really need to add in that poster because Selena has a poster of him in her bedroom, so I added that in. Of course, a television so that he can or she can watch YouTube on the television, because that's what my oldest daughter always does. Then here some Pokemon cards or the Void Critters. And of course a sports, because this Sim is going to love playing sports, and a computer so that the Sim can play Minecraft or Roblox, but we are going to imagine that he or she is going to play Minecraft, or he because it's going to be a boy. So yeah, that bedroom was definitely inspired by my oldest one. So this bedroom, this is going to be the teen girls bedroom, and this is more inspired by my teen me. When I was a teen, I would have loved this bedroom. It's pink, it's purple, it's white, it's gray. It's all the colors that I love. And then we have a vanity table, a large wardrobe, and no computer. I don't put in a computer, but that's fine. There is a computer next door in the play area. So yeah, this is really a bedroom how I like it. So yeah, I think we are almost at the end of the video. So I think we're only going to add in some posters, some clutters. I am going to personalize the teen bathroom a little bit more, and then we are finished with this build. So I hope that you guys enjoyed my little build here, and of course the voiceover. If you did, don't forget to place a like, and if this is the first video that you are seeing from me and you would like to see more, don't forget to subscribe, and then you would never ever miss a video of mine. So yeah, I hope that you guys have a great day wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.
I didn't think we could fall in love. Broken from the start, chained to our past. We had closed hearts. We are breaking free. It's just you and me. We might fall apart, far around and away. Can we break free? Can we break free? Can we break free? Can we? They were blinded, tried to deny us. Didn't think we were following our hearts. We are breaking free. It's just you and me.